In the companion, we read about the special events. Chimera Drift. As the adventurers traverse the banks of the river Sargauth or apply its waters by boat, a drow elite warrior astride Trissa's Chimera descends upon them. Meanwhile, two rowboats with 1d3 plus 1 drow apiece come forward to capture the party. The drow employ these tactics in combat. The Chimera strafes the adventurers with its fire breath, while the elite warrior blinks at the party with its hand crossbow. The beast never lands to attack the party and flees at a quarter of its hit points. To row a boat, one drow must take the use an object action. When the drow catch up on the third round of combat, they attempt to incapacitate the party with drow poison and manacles so they can be returned to Trissa. Okay, then in the module we read the aftermath. If the forces of House Ofrindar are defeated but the Legion of Azraq remains, the Goblinoids reclaim and fortify their lost caverns, areas 18 through 20. If the drow secure the rest of Storm Kuldur, if the converse occurs and the Legion of Azraq is wiped out, the drow secure the rest of Storm Kuldur. Strom Kuldur. I've been saying it wrong this whole time. If both factions are defeated, the level becomes a playground for explorers from Skullport. Any good fortune visited upon the Legion of Azraq is temporary, as more of Azraq's goblinoids come under Xanathar's sway. Once the beholder has implanted intellect devourers in the skulls of Azraq and Lorcana, it uses the Legion of Azraq as a bulwark to hold any drow advancement into Skullport. The sea hags of the river Sargauth join forces with Xanathar to hold the drow at bay. And then we have the epilogue from the companion. Once the adventurers have cleared this level, they should ascend to level 8, or to 8th level. Choose one of the narrations below to end your session, adapting them to fit the events that transpired. The standard send-off. Undermountain has shown you once again the stupid, stubborn crusade of life. No matter how dismal things may be, no matter how barren the land, life continues to eke out a pitiful existence despite all odds. The dwarves once called this place home, and over their graves wore both goblins and drow. You cannot help but yearn for the light of the sun, for the wind on your skin, of a world as vast as the sky. But instead, you turn your hopes downward, knowing that there's more darkness ahead. Once again, then the hosts send off. Once again, that voice blooms in your skull as tenaciously as flowers after a harsh winter. And so our contestants have floundered through the ruins of Storm Kuldur, the grave of the Malarkan dwarves. Gods rest their screaming souls, for only the dead and divine know what horrors they found so deep below the earth. 3 levels down, 20 to go. Shall our beloved fools prevail? Or will this place be their tomb like so many others? Find out next time on Dungeon of the Mad Mage. What's next? The Mad Mage's voice springs from the stones. Ah, a fork in the road. Dare you diverge to the port of shadow, or delve into the nightmare realm below? The adventurers can choose a brief respite in Skullport or descend to level 4, the Twisted Caverns. Use the Mad Mage to spur the debate, using the narrations below. Skullport. The Mad Mage's tone is pitched with grief. Ah, Skullport, dearest Skullport, jewel of the Netherese Magi, the only shard of civilization in Undermountain. Alas, the Beholder's iron regime has stolen this place as well, and its people cry out for freedom. Will our contestants be the gears that drives the machine of revolution? Or will they simply pass on by like the other would-be heroes of history? The Twisted Caverns. The Mad Mage sneers. Only a fool would venture forth. Only fools and madmen. For in the Twisted Caverns below Storm Kuldur, the dwarfs did find something. Oh yes, something that should not be. Something that hungers, but not for blood. The elves know of this horror. So will our contestants carry on? Or will they turn to Skullport, tails between their legs, and save such horrors for another day?
We hope you've enjoyed this video and found it useful. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to keep up with our new videos to level up your campaign. Special thanks to Wyatt Troll for writing his amazing companion, available at dmsguild.com, which this video is based on. We strongly recommend getting the complete edition. We couldn't imagine running any of the campaign without it.